Hello, it's Desi Starlister. It is my stomach. Sorry, it's like May. Yeah, it's May. I think it is May. Yeah, because we're gonna be going in June. So today's May 19th, 2025. I've been on YouTube since 2008. At the latest date that I could find on most of my accounts. I looked up on most of my old accounts, and of course I don't have access to them. But if you look up the real Desi Starlister, it will pop up, I think, but I'm not really sure. Anyways, what I was gonna say is I'm gonna post this on my YouTube channel, and then I'm gonna post this in other videos or other social medias and stuff because I wanted to document something. Well, if I look back on this video, I'll probably be like, whatever. Anyways, so I've thought of this as well, memories fade. Memories don't last forever. I mean, you can only remember so much. You got 8 years, 10 years, 7 years, 6 years, 5 years, whatever, right? Oh, now my phone's gonna die. Alright, let me plug it back. Okay, now it's plugged. So, yeah, that's happening. Okay, I have my 4-year-old. That's Heather laying there. The babies are asleep. Seraphine's at school, so I'm right here just trying to lay here and relax because my stomach hurts. Yeah, being 32, gonna be 33 this year. It's crazy to think about, and then I wonder what's gonna happen the next month. Because then you got June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and then whatever. In August, she should be starting Phoebe K, and then I'll have Little Man. That'd be great for Heather. She'll be that, and then Seraphine's gonna start her homeschool too, which is good news too. So, just little things, right? So, that would be good for us, I hope. I just want that to work out. And then, I'm married since March 23, 2025. It is a day before my son's 8th birthday, and I didn't get to go see him on his birthday. I really wanted to see Trevor on his birthday. But I know that I'm not going to be able to because of the situation, and they don't want me to see him. But I just know that maybe later in the future he'll know that I will always love him, always miss him. I want him to know that. Of course, that doesn't always work out. To make this matters shorter, I was thinking of doing this, but every time I think about doing this or making videos, because videos last forever, and the more videos you make, and the more memories you make out of the videos, the memories you could have. I go to my Snapchat and I have these videos of me and videos of my babies when they're a little smaller, and then I'm realizing this is the only time I'm gonna be gone. All the toys everywhere, all the clothes everywhere, all this everywhere. It's not gonna last forever because eventually they'll grow out, they'll get older, and they don't need those toys anymore because they're just so small at the moment. 2 years old and 4 years old, they're still gonna be small till they're 7, 8 years old, and they won't play with those toys anymore. They'll be outgrown in those toys. So, whatever. Lately, my hobbies are playing with the kids and then playing Fortnite with my daughter, and then, I rarely play GTA, but GTA 6 is coming the next year, so, think about it next 9 years. If you see this video, you'd be like, what? Yeah. I just thinking about the future and how we are all going into the AI life, and it's very scary because it always told us in the Bible that we're not supposed to deal with that, but everything's temporary and we should take it as life is too short, enjoy your life, but also remember everything doesn't last forever. So you take it with a grain of salt and just keep it cherished, keep it forever, because Death could come and swipe you away, and you never knew what was coming before your eyes. And you just gotta live your life to the fullest, but at the same time being careful and being wise of your choices, because those things could happen in a split second. Your parents is, not gonna live forever. Even if you're on one side or the other side or both sides, you can't split them up. Like, you're not the problem, it's just them if they're having problems. You're not the cause of it, it's them. So you can't just bash yourself, you can't down yourself, you have to keep going. There's a lot I want to say, I really do, but I don't even get so much time. But anyways, I was thinking, try to do a daily video, or at least a few days into the video, be like, hey, this is a check-in again, and then reflect on it. I don't care if I have to look back and then be like reflecting on that video and be like, okay, that's how that went. I mean, I've already started that from January 1st, and I made that video, and then I made one again around the next month, within however many days later. And it's just, I wanted to do that every month, at least once a month, a video, and dedicate myself one video towards one month, and see what my reflection is in that year, because lots could happen, and I already know how I feel in some degrees, and I want things to change, you know what I'm saying? I want things to be better. I want things to be... It's not that it's bad, it's not that bad, it's just I want to have something improve, okay? I want the relationship improvement. I want my kids to be happy. I want myself to be happy. I honestly don't think I'm happy, but I'm just gonna move forward. Maybe it's just a whiff, and maybe it's just a thing or a vibe that I'm just dealing with. Maybe I'm just sick. I don't know. I have ear infections. I'm taking antibiotics. I'm on day 4, I think. My gut hurts. I ate beef stew last night. Chucky has made food last night, and he cleaned up the kitchen. I am grateful for everything he's done, but he doesn't... I just don't... I don't know. It's hard to explain Chucky. Everybody has their own projecting who Chucky is and what he does. But if I could tolerate him, nobody else is going to tolerate him, right? But, I don't hate him. He's the father of my 2 youngest babies, and he's a good stepdad to my daughter. Me and him always have bumps in the road, and only a month into the marriage, it's just we've been around each other for the last 5 years. Yes, we had a separation in September of 23, I think it is. I don't remember what year it was. I did go with somebody for a little while, and then they lied to me and ghosted me and don't even talk to me and act like I don't exist. But I don't let that faze me anymore, because you can't change what happened, and you can't change what happened to the situation. They just don't care. And it just felt like they lied to me and betrayed me. But like I said, you can't let that hit you like it, lives in you like that. You just can't let that live in you. Anyways, I'm going into 9 minutes, and I'm just going to let you know that my life is just... I feel like it's going by pretty quickly, but at the same time it's slowed down a little bit. My stomach still hurts really bad. Ugh. Anyways, you have a good day, and be easy on yourself, Desi. This is a message for myself, but yeah. Alright, peace out.